scene.
It's only mid-September, but is the pumpkin harvest already squashed? Halloween is coming and fall decorations will be getting underway soon. But will there be a shortage of the season's most coveted vegetable? Our Derica Williams found out how drought conditions affected the fall pumpkin harvest.
Whether you eat them, carve them, or use them to decorate, pumpkins are in high demand this time of year. Rick Takis just had the first harvest of the season.
The pumpkin crop looks very good.
The quality of the pumpkins at his Meadowbrook farm are great, but the quantity isn't what it should be.
We're probably down good 50% of our pumpkin crop. Those that we planted deep and planted a little bit earlier did come out of the ground very well. They had trouble surviving. We did water and irrigate some of our pumpkin fields, and they look terrific.
The pumpkin farm took a hit from the drought, and Takis won't be able to supply commercially this year.
We will not have pumpkins to ship to many of the roadside markets and stands around Milwaukee and Madison.
However, don't get too scared this Halloween season. Retail customers will still have a nice supply to choose from. Takis says the weather has caused many growers to sell yields on their own farms.
We're going to have a very adequate, very nice supply of pumpkins.
He suggests getting a jump start on the season. Choosing one with a hardy stem and hard shell is ideal. A pumpkin can last up to 6 months if stored in the proper conditions.
Keeping the pumpkin at a temperature range of, say, 40 to 60 degrees. Don't ever take your pumpkin and set it on the gravel. Setting it on the concrete, there's a chance of a little gravel stone being between the pumpkin and the concrete. As soon as you get that little prick in the skin, that is the beginning of the end of your pumpkin.
Takis says the biggest danger to a pumpkin is getting it too wet, too hot, or too cold. He says you should put down a board or a blanket underneath it if it's outside. As for the lost revenue, he's making up for it with other attractions at the farm. There's a haunted cornfield as well as an animal park there as well. Reporting from the newsroom, Derica Williams, Fox 6 News.
Too hot, too wet, too cold could describe the last 48 hours.
Yes, it could.